Class, we are going to start in the back of our notebook today. We'll start on 80 and 81. All right, class, 80 and 81, we have the different ways that we can make the I sound in English. In the word try, which one do we use? In just try. All right, good. Then we use I or ya, I-E. All right, so go ahead and write try on the next free line under ya, I-E. That's on page 81. All right, pause the video if you haven't finished yet. All right, but are we going to use this for tried and tries? No, what are we going to use instead? All right, we're going to use I-E because we have to do our Y exchange rule. But for trying, what are we going to use? Good, we're going to use ya, I-E for trying. Remember, we don't do the Y exchange rule if our suffix starts with an I. All right, let's see, our next word that we're going to put back here is person. Class, how do we say person to spell it? All right, good, we say person. Person. And which do we use? Good, we use the of her. So let's go to page 74. All right, go ahead and write person and then mark it. All right, what's our first syllable? Good, per. And our second syllable? Good, son. All right, nice job if yours looks like that. All right, that was it for the back. We'll put these in our lessons section now. So I believe we're on 53, or sorry, 53, page 53. All right, so this is lesson N-2. N-2. All right, our first word is try. Go ahead and write it and mark it. All right, pause the video if you're not finished yet. All right, next we'll do our words that we need our Y exchange rule for. And we'll put these on, let's see. So next we'll do tried. Make sure you do that Y exchange rule. All right, pause the video if you're not finished yet. So remember, we need to do our Y exchange rule, and then we can add our suffix. And that's for every suffix that doesn't start with what letter? Good, every suffix that doesn't start with I. All right, next is tries. We need to do the Y exchange rule, and then what do we have to add before we add that Z sound? Right, good, we need to add silent E. Anytime we do the Y exchange rule and we want to add S, we can never add just S. We always have to add silent E and then the S. So write and mark tries. Pause the video if you're not finished. Silent E. All right, next is trying. Class, are we going to do the Y exchange rule for trying? Nope, we sure aren't. So just add that suffix ing, make sure it gets its own syllable. All right, our next word is spell. Class, at the end of spell, which rule do we have to use? Excellent, our floss rule. So write spell, make sure you do that floss rule. Pause the video if you're not finished yet. All right, our next word is information. How do we say information to spell it? Good, information. Information. And you can start with just that base word, inform. All right, class, what's our base word? Good, inform. And then our next two syllables are actually a suffix. What's that suffix? Good, ation. Well, we say ation to spell it, we say ation when we're talking. All right, our next word is person. Class, how do we say person to spell it? Good, we say person. And which do we use? Good, the of her. So write that and mark it. All right, class, our last thing we're going to write I am, and then we're going to write the contraction that we make out of I am. So start by writing I am, then we'll do that slash, and we'll write our contraction. What is it? Good, I'm on the other side. All right, so remember, until we've mastered what the contraction stands for, we're going to write the words with it. So I am, and then we'll make that slash, and good, I'm. All right, that's it for today, class, except make sure you take some time to read and have a great day.